Okay, this video is going to take us through example 3, which is a geometric application. So use the given area A of the rectangle to find the value of x. So area of a rectangle is length times width. Here we know the area is 209 is equal to the length is 4x plus 3 times the width is 4x minus 5. So I'm going to multiply out on the right-hand side. 4x times 4x is 16x squared. 4x times negative 5 is negative 20x. 3 times 4 is plus 12x. 3 times negative 5 is minus 15. So I'm going to get 209 is equal to 16x squared minus 8x minus 15. Now, when you multiplied these two binomials out, you didn't need to do it the way I did it. You could have just done it in your head. You could have used FOIL. You could have used a box. That table method of multiplying, you could have multiplied putting them one on top of each other and done it like elementary school. Whatever. I'm going to subtract 209 from both sides. I'm going to get 0 is equal to 16x squared minus 8x, and this is going to be minus 224. Now I'm really quickly seeing that 8 goes into 16 and 8 goes into 8, but does 8 go into 224? I think it does. So in order to make these numbers a little easier to deal with, I'm going to divide everything by 8. I'm going to get 0 is equal to 2x squared minus x minus 224 divided by 8 is 28. So now I'm going to make my little table. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make my little table. Opposite of b. Actually, I'm going to make my table down here, but then I'm going to use the quadratic formula over here. So opposite of b is a positive 1. B squared is 1. 4ac is, so that's 4 times 2 times 28. 4 times 2 times negative 28. So this is a negative 224. And 2a is 4. So showing my plug-in step, this is x is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus a negative 224 all over 4. X is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 minus a negative 24 is 225 all over 4. 225 is a perfect square. X is equal to 1 plus or minus 15 all over 4. So we're going to consider two cases. X is equal to 1 minus 15 all over 4, or x is equal to 1 plus 15 all over 4. This is equal to 16 over 4. This gives me x is equal to 4. Now, 1 minus 15 over 4 gives us x is equal to negative 14 over 4. And I don't even care anymore because this has a geometric interpretation. You're not going to have a negative side length, so this is extraneous. So x is equal to 4 is what we're going to go with, but it does ask for the dimensions of the rectangle. So I'm going to plug the 4 in, and the dimensions of the rectangle. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 3. It's a 19 feet by 4 times 4 is 16 minus 5 is 11 feet. This triangle is 19 feet by 11 feet. So you may have used factoring in order to solve this problem, but I think the quadratic formula here was pretty straightforward.